Welcome to Camel Cam. I'm Lisa Sicasio, and we have an action-packed weekend for UCU. This Saturday is the final home football game at 1 as the seniors celebrate Senior Day. The senior class started with a collegiate record of 1-11, and since then they have helped rebuild the program. This Saturday, sitting at 5-5, the seniors have a chance to have their first winning season since 2011. We talked to some of the seniors to see how they have helped impact the team since their start here at Campbell. Check this out.
Being with this program shows that if you work hard, good things will come to light, and the things that you do won't go unnoticed.
The reason why I play this game is for the brothers out here, and I mean, being with them day by day for 5 years, you really have no choice but kind of adapting to who they are, and kind of helps make who you are.
Just having your brothers here on this team for the past 5 years, I've been through a lot of things in my life, and they just all have helped bond me and help me get through a lot of things.
We've all grown as people and gone from young men coming out of high school to kind of being adults now.
Campbell is completely different, especially these past 3 years as far as the guys Coach Minter's bringing in, the facilities we have, everything's just so much better. And the thing is, I know that it's going to keep on getting better.
Coach Minter came in, he pushed us to become something, and everyone bought into the system, and no one just got off the ship, and no one was just thinking like, oh, we're going to be the same 1-10 team. Everyone was thinking greatness and thinking about champions.
We struggled that year. We went 1-10, but we put in the work, and we've come a long way, especially with the new coaching staff and a lot of different players, and it's a totally different look. And there's not many guys left that were on that team, but for the ones who are here, we know what it's like, and we can see how far the program's come.
Learning how to be mentally tough. I mean, life throws you a lot of curveballs. It's not always fair, and it's not always going to go the way you expect it to, but you just have to learn to take those and just deal with it and move on and grow from it.
Volleyball will be back in action this Saturday at 4 p.m. against Charleston Southern. The ladies qualify for the conference tournament, and it'll be senior night, so you won't want to miss out. Lisa got a chance to speak with the two seniors on the team, Mary Crema and Caitlin Layden, for another segment of Candid Camel. Over to you, Lisa.
Thanks, Sierra. So ladies, both of your athletes, you travel, a lot on the road with each other. So what's the craziest or most funniest thing that has happened on the road while traveling with the team?
Okay. Well, one of our experiences on the road last year or 2 years ago was the door of our bus. We always have bus problems, and the door of the bus was jammed, so nobody could get out of it. So we had to climb through the window to get out of the bus, and then they were trying with a hammer to undo the bus, which made it more jammed, and so it was a mess in the middle of nowhere when it was really late.
Oh, that's always
too.
great.
It was scary.
Yeah, I'd say another time was beating High Point at High Point and just trying to get a quick bite to eat, going to Wendy's and get in, get out, and ended up bottoming out in the Wendy's parking lot, getting stuck for I don't know how many hours, probably 2 or 3. People walking back through the drive-through to get more snacks and stuff, so that was very entertaining.
Okay, so both of you are pretty close, on and off the court, just constantly supporting each other. So tell me something about each other that no one else would know.
Okay, my thing about Caitlin, it's really funny. So Kate and I both love caprese, however you want to say it. It's like tomato and mozzarella and balsamic, and we have our caprese dates all the time. And I have this really weird fetish with Caitlin where when she cuts a tomato, it's pretty incredible. It sounds absurd, but watching her cut a tomato with our special blue knife, it's just really a beautiful thing. It's pretty great.
Oh gosh, I'd have to say that it'd probably be Mary gets this little voice. It's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of like when you're a kid and you want something, you're like, Mom, kind of thing. People call me Mom on the team, so it's just, she has that little voice sometimes where she, either wants something or needs something, or she's just super hyper and it's really random. But then it makes me do it too, so it brings it out in each other, and we just kind of converse like that, and it's kind of spread on the team also. So it's yeah, we're like children.
On a more serious note, you're both graduating. But what's something that you're going to take with you from the volleyball team when you leave here at Campbell? Whether it's a memory or just, something physical.
I think for me, just leaving and knowing that I loved just the team atmosphere and having that constant support around you. But with the work ethic from volleyball these past 4 years of college, it's really tested me. And so it's improved my work ethic a lot and just my commitment to things in general. So just being disciplined on and off the court and following through on my commitments is something that I've improved on in college and want to definitely continue improving, because I just notice how much it affects myself and my success and others around me.
I'd have to go along with that and say the team aspect, kind of remembering that, because in the future I know a lot of it's going to be individualized, whether it's through volleyball or with work or just everyday life in general, and I've always been on that team and had that kind of support and stuff. So remembering that, but also remembering that on the team I had a specific role individually, and kind of working through that and having work ethic not only with myself but with others.
And then what's a legacy that you both want to leave behind once you graduate?
For me, I think the legacy I would want to leave behind is just constantly working hard, whether it's a quick hour practice or a game to 5, working hard every set of the point and just working through the blood, sweat, and tears. And that's something both Kate and I do, and I think people understand that we're some of the hardest workers in the gym, but that's really important, and I hope that legacy sticks as we leave.
Yeah, I'd say remembering that nothing is impossible. Just getting one more touch on the ball can make a big difference, like a momentum change or even just one single point. But each touch and each point really makes a difference. And like Mary said, working hard and getting up and going again kind of thing is what we want to leave. And everybody knows that we work hard, and we just want to keep reminding people that that's the most important thing.
All right, and then final question. You have senior night coming up on Saturday. Is there anything that you want to see happen other than you getting a win?
I think just the continued growth of our team. It's a match that we should for sure be able to win if we're playing at the top of our game, and I'd love to see a 3-0 sweep of our team, but most importantly just our team staying cohesive and working together as a unit and constantly improving as we head into the Big South tournament, so that we're just kind of keeping on the uphill right now. But
yeah, one of the things that I'd love to see is, like Mary said, the growth of the team. And I think one of the biggest things about senior night, whether it be high school or college, and it's definitely, I've noticed it through the past 4 years, is that not only is the team playing for us as seniors, but they're also playing realizing that this is one of their last games with us, and that after this, we're gone and they are the team. So it's kind of interesting to see different people step up, and not only because they're playing for us, but because they're realizing this is going to be it next year. We will be the team, they won't be here. So that's always cool to watch and definitely makes the game much more intense. So,
well, thanks so much, ladies, and good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
Back to you, Sierra.
Thanks, Lisa. Well, Camel fans, if you haven't heard, Campbell will be hosting the Big South Conference Tournament in March for the first time ever. To add to the excitement, basketball season starts this Friday. Women start off at 5:30 and the men follow at 8:15. Be sure to cram the combo and cheer loud and proud for your Fighting Camels. Remember, CU, students always get in for free. Just remember to bring your ID. We got a chance to speak with the team to see how they're feeling about their upcoming season.
Excited to see what we have offensively and defensively. I'm ready to see what these new guys can do. I know what they can do. I'm just ready to see them do it.
I'm excited to get started, honestly. It feels like we've been playing basketball together now for a really long time, including all the experiences we had in the summer. So it just feels like it's time to get started, really playing some other people.
Before we wrap up this week's episode of Camel Cam, just a reminder that wrestling will be in Carter and swimming will be in the Aquatic Center this Saturday at noon. Be sure to go out and support your Fighting Camels all weekend long. Well, that's all we have for this week's episode of Camel Cam. I'm Sierra Fox, and we'll see you next week.